Well, hey everybody, welcome back to school after a whole week off. I hope that you had an amazing Thanksgiving break and that you are feeling grateful and filled with gratitude. One person who I am grateful for on our staff is Miss Jillian. And I know many of you are probably like, it's Miss Jillian. I haven't seen her in forever. I was talking with Miss Jillian about some of our tools that live in the toolbox, and I thought that maybe she could remind us of some of her favorite tools. So let's listen in.
Hi, Pen Panthers. If you're like me, COVID has been a little bit stressful. And so one of the things I'm reminding myself of all the time and the people that I come in contact with is to practice some deep breathing. Deep breathing really helps us to be present in our bodies and present in the moment, and can really help us to kind of just calm our bodies and help us to think clearly so we can continue to make good choices. So Miss Fidegi was going to help me today with some belly breaths. So what I like to do is imagine a balloon inside my belly. And when I breathe in, the balloon inflates and gets big. So if you could put your hands on your belly and take a deep breath in, feel that balloon get really big. And then breathe out and let all the air go out of the balloon. Should we do it one more time, Mrs. Fidegi?
Yes, and make sure you guys can't see my hands, but I guess you can. Make sure your hands are on your belly.
Okay, breathing in, let that balloon get really big. And breathe out. Good job. Thanks, Mrs. Fidegi.
I feel better already.
And so for those of you who remember Toolbox, this is our breathing tool. It's represented by the tape measure, because just like the tape measure, our breath goes in and out. And so a lot of you remember doing the breathing tool like this, where you breathe in and back out. So you can imagine having your own tape measure in your hand and just pulling the tape in and out. Mrs. Fidegi, do you know what kind of feelings the breathing tool might help us with?
Ooh, maybe if we're feeling like nervous or anxious or maybe scared, or sometimes I just feel stuck and I don't know what to do next. So sometimes that's what I use the breathing tool for.
Absolutely. Worries, nervousness, anxiety, stress, even frustration.
Yes.
Sometimes even sadness. If we're having a hard time and we're crying a lot and we just need to take some deep breaths to kind of pull ourselves together and help our bodies calm down, it's really helpful then too.
Or maybe even anger. Like sometimes, I mean, I've felt like angry about things sometimes. And I think that like before I talk to somebody or act, I also think that taking deep breaths and using that tool is really helpful.
I totally agree. What about places where you can use the breathing tool?
Ooh, well, you can use the breathing tool. The cool thing about it is you can do it anywhere. So I use the breathing tool sometimes in my office. Sometimes I use it when I'm walking around, when I'm eating dinner with my family, when I'm home, even if I'm like out and about. Like sometimes I've been frustrated if I'm trying to go to like a park or a playground and not everybody's following the social distancing rules. It can make me be like, oh, I need to breathe. So I think that you can use the breathing tool anywhere.
Yes, that is the beauty of the breathing tool. You can literally use it anywhere. And most times people don't even know you're doing it. I mean, obviously, if you're doing the, whew, someone might notice, but you can easily take a quiet, deep breath without anyone noticing, and really helps you calm down.
I think too, even like I'm wearing a big bulky vest, but I could like have my hand on my like tummy underneath and like sometimes feeling your body taking that breath is helpful too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Miss Jillian, you are the best. And Panthers, I think that maybe we'll have to do some more tool reminders coming up because this is super helpful. So remember this week, if you feel stuck or any of the emotions that we talked about today, just pull out your breathing tool and it will help you through. There's that tape measure. I bet some of you could find that in your house or your garage, obviously not without checking in with a family member. All right, Panthers, we hope you have an awesome week. See you later.